The first one I would say is about smart use of available social platforms. What I mean by that is, depending on what the communication is trying to achieve and the pros and cons and strengths of different social platforms that are available, I think you can improve your chances of success if you're choiceful about which platforms you use. And it's not any longer about default options. There's a second learning that kind of comes to my mind, that in the past we used to be satisfied with social campaigns just impacting consumer attitudes or perceptions about brands and categories. And we are now seeing some great examples of how there is a push to go one step further and impact actual behavior, which is kind of really where the rubber meets the road.
I think you learn something from reading every single one of these cases. They're all a rich treasure chest of different insights and ways of approaching strategy. I think the simple lesson around all this is that the successful campaigns seem to set very clear objectives and then measure against them. And I think in a complex and quite diverse range of channels and audiences and tasks, it's easy to forget that.
There's a third and final thing that sticks in my mind in terms of insight or learning. And I think this is about measurement, that it's really difficult to be ready with measurement approaches in all cases, all the time. And the reason I'm saying that is when social campaigns really take off, they take on a life of their own. They morph and adapt and are carried by the audience in multiple ways. And they travel far and wide. And from a measurement perspective, to be ready to catch all of that would be really difficult. So something for us to keep in mind as we progress towards a better understanding of social channels and hopefully being better at measuring social.